So when it comes to the She-Hulk Disney Plus show, there has been a lot of concern about how the show will be quality-wise. And it looks like Disney is taking action and even changing things right in front of us that we didn't expect them to do, and maybe the show will be a little bit different than what we thought from the first trailer. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at this because it is really interesting. So if you guys remember back when we first got the beginning first time ever look at She-Hulk, which is the Disney Plus series coming this summer onto, of course, Disney Plus. It takes place in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and it follows this new She-Hulk character who's big from the comic books, is the cousin of Bruce Banner. The trailer actually looked like a really fun show and a really good time. However, there was a huge criticism from the Marvel fan base towards the overall quality of the CGI that is shown off in the trailer. Some fans kind of argued that just in general, the CGI on She-Hulk just wasn't really up to the same standard and expectation that was typically given out in other Marvel Cinematic Universe projects. Now, some fans also pointed out that the overall film industry is going through a pretty massive VFX backlog, where essentially a lot of the visual studios that do special effects for movies and CGI are just so backlogged with a ton of films because of the pandemic that the lowered quality is kind of what happens on a tighter timeline. Nonetheless, this big news comes out though that on Disney Plus's website, they've updated the trailer for She-Hulk, and some fans noticed that the CGI actually looks considerably better than what we saw on the YouTube version. Now, obviously, it does make sense that Disney doesn't want to draw extra attention to the CGI in YouTube, so they don't want to take the original trailer down and replace it, as that would draw more attention, but it is a reminder that these trailers are often works in progress, and they can still be refined, and a lot of the scenes will be touched up before a final release, as we can see with a lot of these side-by-side images that have been showing up on your screen. So while the CGI does look like it is being touched up, it is still interesting as to whether or not this is just an approach that Disney's doing to make the trailer in general look more appealing, or if this is going to be an actual reflection of the show, and they're going to go through and finalize all of the CGI before the show releases this summer. There's still time to do it, but it is getting pretty close to the release window. She-Hulk is set to be released August 17th, 2022, meaning there's just about 2 to 3 months to really get that cleaned up and ready to go on Disney Plus, which Disney might be able to pull that off. They are Disney after all. So this is definitely going to be something to watch out for when the series does finally come out. So what do you guys think about She-Hulk? Are you excited for the show? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. Do you think they're going to fix it up in time? Maybe? Let us know what you're thinking. Otherwise, that's it for today. We make new videos every single day of the week, so make sure you are subscribed here. Otherwise, that's it for today. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video.